Hey guys, James with Cornerstone Drain and Sewer. So we've been getting a lot of calls the last couple of days with all the heavy rain about people with septic systems having issues. So today we're just going to go over how septic systems work, and in particular how gravity fed septic systems work. So in Texas, we typically have two different types of septic systems. One is gravity fed, which we'll talk about a lot today, and the second is aerobic, which we'll talk about in the future. The biggest difference is one is all gravity fed and the other is kind of like the sewer treatment plant for bigger cities. It actually cleans the waste and then puts it back into the environment, where the gravity fed just takes the water out to a leach field. So we've been getting calls about people whose homes are on septic that have water backing back up. So how it works is, from the house, there's a pipe that goes to the tank. The tank holds water. So when the water hits that, the solids drop. There's bacteria that live in that tank that break down those solids into water and gas. And once the water level reaches a point to where it's at the outlet baffle, it drains out into a leach field, which is basically a bunch of pipes out in a field. Typically, how we run it now is with thin wall PVC that has holes drilled into it, and they're bedded in rock or sand. As the septic tank fills up, it pushes those out, and the water leaches out of those pipes and into the drain field. When that becomes a problem, when we get a lot of rain, is that drain field gets saturated. There's nowhere for the water from the tank to go, so it starts to go back into the home. So if you're having problems and your home is on a septic, I would get a septic company out to look at it before you call a plumber, just to make sure everything's good with that septic system. If you've got any questions, or you've got something that you would like to feature on how it works on Wednesdays, feel free to drop it in the comments below. If you need anything from us, you can give us a call, 936-292-6503. Cornerstone Drain and Sewer. Clear the problem, fix it right.